Mark Philippoussis, James Blake, Mike and Bob Bryan, Taylor Dent, just some of the players who are on the entry list. Xavier Malisse and defending champion Vince Spadia also scheduled to play.
Love.
Well, a friendly call on the sideline there.
15 all.
We talked about how comfortable Venus Williams is on this indoor surface here in Antwerp. Amelie Mauresmo also very comfortable indoors. This is her 7th indoor final from our last 8 played. Obviously plays some of her best tennis indoors.
Ace number 2 for Venus Williams.
15.
Looking at her success indoors, you have to feel like because there's no wind, no sun, she feels very comfortable about playing with variety and doing the different things that she's capable of doing.
And I think that's just a testament to the improvement she's made in her all-court game and her ability to get into the net. More often than not, the indoor surfaces are much faster, and that's really an advantage if you can get into the net and really put pressure on your opponents to come up with those passing shots.
Well, there's an example of a good low return and what a challenge it can be for someone as tall as Venus Williams. See, she had to drop the second hand from the racket, unable to create that underspin backhand.
First service. First service. Williams.
So the backhand sails wide, and Williams gets to 2 games all.
2 games all.
Interesting to watch this match in that it looks like both players have similar tactics. They're looking to ultimately break down each other's forehand side and try and play aggressively on the short ball when they can.
Absolutely. They've played each other 7 times, so know each other's game very well.
Love 15.
And you can see Amelie Mauresmo really favors that backhand. She often runs around forehands to hit that one-hander. You can always tell which side a player is more comfortable with when they take those balls up the middle. You can see with which stroke they take those balls up the middle.
Yes, Williams getting that angled pass just far enough away from Mauresmo.
Love 30.
She needed just another half step. So here's Williams at love 30.
Once again, Mauresmo doing such a beautiful job of getting that ball
15-30.
off the court and putting herself in an aggressive position.
She really has a Western grip on that forehand. You can see how much she is under that racket.
Fifteen 14.
So here's some break point chances now for Williams. Looking to regain the break advantage.
Game Williams.
Well, a double fault from Mauresmo, and Williams has another break. 3-2.
3 games